Hi everyone and welcome to Abhishek's kitchen. Today we are going to cook chicken kathi roll. At the end of this recipe, I am also going to share with you some plating ideas. So let's get started.
For this we need first for the flaky paratha or bread 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon ghee, 1 cup refined flour, warm water as required, 1 tablespoon oil and 2 eggs. Next for the chicken filling we need 500 gram chicken thighs cubed, 2 inches chopped ginger, 4 chopped garlic cloves, 4 chopped green chilies, 1 sliced capsicum, 1 sliced onion, 1 tablespoon Kashmiri red chili powder, half teaspoon garam masala, 2 teaspoons salt or as per taste, 1 teaspoon dry mango powder, 1/4 cup yogurt, 2 tablespoon lemon juice and 2 tablespoon oil. Now for the recipe, first for the flaky paratha dough, in a bowl add flour, next add sugar and salt and mix. After this add melted ghee and mix. To this add a little bit of warm water and mix everything together to get a soft dough. If the water content is high, add a little bit of dry flour, or if the water content is less, add more water. Next, clean the bench. Transfer the prepared dough to the clean bench. Next, stretch and knead the dough for at least 10 minutes until a smooth texture is obtained. Transfer the dough back to the bowl and apply oil and cover it with a damp cloth so that the dough doesn't dry for at least an hour. Next, for the chicken filling marination, in a bowl or saucepan add mustard oil, Kashmiri red chili powder, dry mango powder, salt and garam masala. To this add yogurt, lemon juice, ginger, garlic and green chilies and mix. Next add chicken cubes and mix. To this add onions, capsicum and mix. Refrigerate the marinade for at least an hour to overnight. Next, in a wok on high flame, transfer the marinade and cook for 5 to 10 minutes. If there is excess water after cooking for 5 minutes, remove it and cook for another 5 minutes. Transfer the prepared chicken to a bowl. The chicken filling is ready. Now for the flaky paratha, divide the dough into 2 parts. Mold one part of the dough into a ball and roll it into a thin sheet using a rolling pin. Next, apply oil and a thin layer of flour to it. Next, using a knife, cut it from the center point to the circumference. Now roll the sheet with center as the center point of the cut. Next, press it from the top and roll it again using a rolling pin. For method 2, take the remaining dough and roll it into a ball. Roll this into a thin sheet using a rolling pin. If the dough sticks to the rolling pin, then apply some oil and continue rolling. After rolling this into a thin sheet, apply oil and a thin layer of flour to it. Next, make pleats from one end towards the other end. After making the pleats, roll from one end towards the other end. Lock one end of the dough to the bottom of the dough. Next, roll this using a rolling pin. Transfer this to a hot pan on medium flame. Next, apply oil and press and cook. After 2 minutes, flip and again apply oil and press and cook for 2 minutes. Do this until you get a brown crisp on both sides. Next, lower the flame and crack 2 eggs in a bowl and salt and whisk. Transfer the whisked eggs on top of the paratha and flip and cook until the eggs are cooked. Your flaky paratha is ready. Now let's get started on plating. For plate 1, add the prepared chicken stuffing on top of the paratha. Add raw onions and mint and coriander chutney on top of it. The recipe for mint and coriander chutney is in the description below. Add chopped coriander and chaat masala on top of it. Your plate 1 is ready to serve. For plate 2, add mint and coriander chutney on top of the flaky paratha. Add chicken filling to it. Next, add sliced onions, chaat masala, lemon juice and coriander on top of it. Roll the flaky paratha in a foil. Place it on a plate and add some chicken fillings outside the paratha. Add mint and coriander chutney and onions on top of it. Your plate 2 is ready to serve. For plate 3, divide the paratha into 4 parts. Add chicken filling on one part. Next, add raw onions, coriander, lemon juice, mint and coriander chutney and chaat masala. Roll the paratha and add a toothpick to it. Repeat this for all 4 paratha pieces. Transfer this to a platter. Add mint and coriander chutney in a small bowl next to it. Your plate 3 is ready to serve.
Thank you and namaste from my side. See you all in the next video.